know, ladies and gentlemen, we are sitting here as if we're still talking to Tony Izzo because it was a close to 4-hour long live talk with what most need to understand is one of the most invested people emotionally in this sport. Here with Tony Izzo, I could show you text messages from very important people within the industry, and those that he named personally multiple times have reached out and see some of the responsibility that they have in the feelings that Tony Izzo had the balls to tell. You know, one of the biggest problems in this sport is self-reflection. You know, some people were offended by what Tony Izzo had to say about this, that, or the other. And what I would say is that if you had any kind of problem with what Tony Izzo said, you need to start by looking in the mirror. Because at the end of the day, I see all the pain and anguish and frustrations that Tony Izzo has as shared across the board with a lot of people who are afraid to speak. Fear is a big controller. The fear of saying the wrong thing and people may not like me. See, that fear of letting this stuff out is what causes things to be held in. And those people who hold it in are dealing sometimes with more than what everybody thinks. And then when something happens, we're all shocked. You know, I know a lot of people like Tony Izzo in this racing world. Some of them don't admit it. But the reason they have all that pain and anguish or dislike or this issue or that issue ain't because they just made it up. It's because of what's happened to them. It's one of those sports where it's easy to get used because so many people would be doing it for free just because they love it and want to be a part of it. And there's people who think about the money before the love that take advantage of that love for the sport. So we have to praise those who are not afraid to speak their truth. Because that's what's missing in the world. We don't have enough people willing to say what they think. They say what they are groomed and feel appropriated to say. It's these people out here ridiculing Tony Izzo through the worry of offense. Can't be afraid to offend some people. Some people need to be offended. Some of these other people don't talk or say anything that they feel, and all of a sudden you're in a fight or something like that because people are too scared to talk, especially when it comes to the male community. It's either be quiet or fight. And if you don't know how to express how you feel, hit, swing, attack, beat. So animalistic that we are raised to be. We have words. We have words. That's why we have a right to express what we think. We have laws against physical altercation. But for some reason, a bunch of men out there are too damn dumb to use their mouth. And they can't handle hearing something that they don't want to hear. It hurts my ego. But at the end of the day, we need more Tony Izzos in the world. We need more people not afraid to say what they think. And we need less of the others who are chastising, crying wolf to the people who are willing to say what they think. Because there's way worse repercussions to teaching this community and this world to just hold it all in. Fake it. Who cares? You say, only worry about it when you're alone. Don't express. Hold it in. You know, when bad things happen, we just think, oh, well, something must have been wrong. So sad. So sometimes people ain't sad when they make decisions. Sometimes they're mad about stuff too. They just feel like they can't complain. We need to be able to grow up just a little bit, take responsibility for the feelings that we have caused in others. But anyways, I want to thank Tony Izzo for coming on here. Be sure to like the video, comment below, call me a dumbass, call me an idiot. You're so wrong, Chaz, you're this, you're that. That's fine. That's fine. You don't scare me. Oh, and as always, be sure subscribe.
But this is how we ride, this is how we do.